Does the idea of a healthy bread without fillers, additives, bread improvers, and commercial yeast interest you? Then take this healthy baking journey along with me. To sourdough, most people do not want their breads to be sour, Hannah, even I don't. Let's take this healthy experiment baking journey with sourdough and see how we can make our breads mildly sour or not at all. So let's see how to do it. चलिए, take 1/4 cup lukewarm milk. It should be lukewarm. Then 1 tablespoon of butter or ghee, 2 tablespoons of whole wheat starter. This was a 100% hydration starter. Dissolve both. And now add 1 tablespoon of honey or golden syrup. Next add half teaspoon of salt. Mix very well. Now we'll be adding half cup of whole wheat flour. Mix it with a spatula or spoon. Mix very well until no dry flour is visible, and then cover it with anything for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, dust the kneading surface with 2 tablespoons of flour or little more, and then start kneading. Follow the instructions as shown in the video. Start kneading the dough as shown. It is stretch and pull, stretch, pull, stretch, pull, stretch, pull, and you should keep kneading the bread for at least 6 to 8 minutes or until it feels slightly smooth, right? You may wet your hands for the ease of kneading. Keep kneading, stretch, pull. This we are trying to create a gluten formation here, and the bread will get a smooth crust as well when you knead it really well. Continue to stretch and fold. I have shared a video on stretching and folding, a complete video on stretching and folding of whole wheat flour and semolina bread that was high on hydration. So I've shown how to knead it perfectly. Do check those videos if you have any confusion regarding the kneading process. I kept kneading this bread for at least 6 to 8 minutes. But the breads I'm referring to use yeast, commercial yeast, 1/4 teaspoon of commercial yeast. But this is 100% pure bread with sourdough, homemade sourdough. Now make it into a round ball as shown, and then cover for 5 to 6 hours. I kept it at room temperature overnight. Now see, it has doubled or slightly doubled. Punch it gently. Now don't be hard on this dough. You need to be very gentle. Otherwise we'll be disturbing the gluten strands and we'll get a dense bread. Now do as shown. Roll it out. Gentle, be gentle. Please be gentle. Fold it like a parcel and then just follow the instructions. Now again turn it into a round ball. Now push away, draw towards yourself. Push, draw towards yourself. Keep doing this for some time. By doing this, we are trying to create some tension in the bread. Now you can dust the surface with little flour. I have used almond flour here. Place on a greased baking tray dusted with flour, and then keep it aside for 1 to 2 hours or until it looks doubled. Now preheat air fryer oven AOTG convection to 200 degrees for 10 minutes. After 2 hours, score. I just write a little artistic here. You can create any design of choice, and now bake for 30 minutes at 200 degrees. Since I bake in my air fryer, so I have placed a rack beneath and then place the tray on top of it. After 30 minutes, rub the surface with butter evenly. I did not have a brush here. And then bake again for at least 20 to 25 minutes at 180 degrees. After 20 minutes, the bread looks done. Now immediately cover it with a moist towel for 1 hour. This will give you a golden crust and soft bread. Now cut it into pieces once it has cooled down and look at the crumb and texture. I was greatly surprised at this result that the sourdough bread gave me, and it tasted just like our normal bread. I was so surprised. This was just an experiment. I wanted my sourdough to be mildly sweet or not sour at all. And it is. Enjoy healthy sourdough baking journey with me. I hope you like this recipe. If you do, please like, share and subscribe. Take care. Bye bye.